everybody.
Hi, good to see you all here tonight.
Hello.
Wonderful.
So glad to have you all here with us. I still can hear myself. I said mute.
Oh my.
I said mute. Tonight's mute. Okay, so I am Stacy with Masterpiece Jewelers in Daytona Beach, Florida, and I am joined by my best friend and sister, Tracy.
Good to see you all tonight. Excited to be here working with you all.
Yes, this is, we do 3 live shows a night, and this one is one of, well, they're all my favorites, but this one, well, it's probably because I just get to sit here and watch beautiful jewelry being made. But this one is downright magic because Tracy is going to design a piece of custom jewelry from scratch, while we all watch. It's going to take about an hour, a little less than that. And I think she's a very brave soul for doing that.
This one's going to be a fun and challenging one tonight.
And
just hope all of it behaves.
They're all challenging, aren't they?
They are.
Okay. It seems like they all would be.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, as you all know, we will be giving away a prize tonight. And I'm going to pop it up on the screen really quick, Trey.
Wonderful.
Ta-da! There it is. And tell folks what this is.
Okay, it's a sterling silver with gold over it called a vermeil metal. And it has cubic zirconias. And it's just a very nice piece. It's about 1.5 inches long.
It looks, and it includes the chain, right?
That's right, yeah.
All right, so someone is going to win that tonight. We're going to be giving that away before 8 p.m. this evening. So let's talk about how you win. So you're going to share this live event right now to your own Facebook page and then comment shared in the comments section of this live event right now. That will automatically register you with 1 registration into the drawing tonight. Now, if you would like to increase your odds, all you have to do is tag your Facebook friends in the comments section, and you get an extra entry for each person you tag, up to 10 additional entries. So it's just that easy. And definitely, I want to go right over to talking about our our jewelry trading and selling. Tracy, you can actually talk about this today, right?
I'm telling you, yes.
Happened in the store today.
So we sold a ring that has been very popular, a beautiful sapphire ring, and somebody was able to use their jewelry and trade for $2,000 worth of trade on the piece. They traded some of their jewelry towards it. So that was really nice for them. And then, of course, we will get it all cleaned up and buffed up and made looking nice for the shows.
That's right.
Yeah. So that really is good. And then we had another lady who came in, and her mother has been sending a whole bunch of pieces. She's a little over 80, I believe. And she used to do sell some jewelry. She had a booth, right? Up just till recently. Mm-hmm. And she decided to close her booth down, and she sent her pieces down to us. And actually, the woman was saying those were mostly from her collection. She had collected for years.
And what I loved about it was that lovely lady, Debbie, also gave us a 5-star review on Google this afternoon.
That was lovely.
It was. And I'm just kind of, paraphrasing, but she said something along the lines of, and I made a nice profit too. And then I looked over at Tracy like, wait a minute, what are you paying? So if you have unwanted jewelry that you would like to sell or trade, you just go to our website at tracyandstacy.com and click on the gold buying tab. You'll see the list here along with some testimonials and information about how it all works. But the most important thing is that you make an appointment so we can set aside time just for you and bring it all. If you're not sure if we buy it, bring it all, because last night we were talking to Trey about how one of the items I had on last night were these magnificent white gold button earrings, and you were the one who sat with that lady.
Yes. Yeah,
you
that
know.
was so interesting. To me, they stood out as white gold because they had such a beautiful shine to them
Yes.
and a unique shine, and the cut in them was so perfect. And so I said, I think we've got some gold here. And so I looked at it, and it was, but
And
she
where
had
did
it
she-
mixed
yes.
in with her sterling silver pieces.
So if
Mhm.
she had not brought the pieces in, and if she had put them out in a yard sale or something like that, or an estate sale, boy, those jewelry vultures would have been all over that, and they would have just stolen away something that was gold. So that's why we say bring it all in, because you never know what we would be interested in.
Absolutely.
I also want to remind you all, and the reason I'm telling you all this at the beginning is because it takes a minute or two for folks to get notified on YouTube and on Facebook, and to get our emails. So, and on Instagram too. So we just want to give them a moment to come in. And oh no, there's a boo boo on the banners. I'm not even reading it.
Uh-oh.
So probably someone has corrected me, but I
Uh-oh.
just didn't read it yet.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
anyone? It just was the wrong dollar amount for the freebie, but fixed it.
Okay.
Back up there, it's all good. You know, Tracy's in charge of the banners.
Yeah,
And
but I
so-
wasn't. My eyes. I'm telling you, today I did look at a lot of jewelry up
yes.
close. Everything like this, probably
Oh,
250 pieces of jewelry
at least.
at least. So my eyes are tired. So
Yes.
I'm just taking it easy.
Well, I want to say that I wasn't even talking about the banners on this show. This show's my responsibility. It's just that you do it on the other two live shows, the actual jewelry sales that we have.
I did
So.
keep seeing people put 239, and I'm like, I wonder what that is.
Oh,
I'm just like,
I can't.
where do
think-
we have 239?
Oh, see, Rain did see it.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think somebody else did too. I
They
saw
probably-
239. I just didn't pay attention.
Well,
I was like,
am so
what's
glad.
that 239? Mine 239?
All right. Well, Rain was right on top of that, so that was good. All right. So, Trey, are you ready to work your magic?
I am.
Okay, then let's go ahead and
Here we
add
go.
the
Let me.
CamCAD software to our picture here. You can see Tracy.
There
and
we
I.
go. Okay.
Ta-da!
I cleared that mess that was on there up.
You did. I'm telling you, that messes with your mind. That mess.
So I decided to do a ring that was a fun ring tonight, something like kind of magical. And so up on your screen is what we will be doing. It's going to be slightly different probably, but this is the what I had designed this morning. And then let's see, I think we are ready to go. Okay. One of the reasons I did pick this design is I figured it was a little different than what people have in their wardrobes.
Mhm.
And so it might be a nice piece to get that you could change the center ring in and out, and it could actually turn your whole ring into like a two-tone with the pink gold or the yellow gold, or then you could put like a white in there and it would be all white gold. It gave you a lot of options.
Yes, and I actually thought it's kind of a reverse ring guard, or it really is a ring guard, only the band is the ring that's changing.
That's right. Yeah.
So I love this
I
when I
like
saw
that.
it this morning.
Oh, good. And well, having it be called a reverse ring guard is good.
That's right. It's a reverse pocket ring with Warford
Yeah.
and Cindy Warford.
So I've started with the shank, and this one has diamonds on it. I just love diamonds. I really do.
Me too.
So I thought we would leave that. And I am going to bring in a stone. So let's bring in a diamond. Oh, actually,
Let's bring in a diamond.
here we go. Just bring this in. Hopefully this will be okay. I usually bring it in a different way, but let's see if we can bring just the gem in alone. I think we can. And why not make it about 1.5 carats? That's been a very popular size. I like that size because you know what? You can really see it on a hand.
Yes, you can.
Mhm. So 1.5 carats it is. We'll bring that on up to the top here. And if a person didn't want to have a diamond, We could get a lab-grown diamond. So we could get a natural diamond. We could get a lab-grown diamond.
Mm-hmm.
We could get a moissanite. And I don't know, last week, I think we had a moissanite on, didn't we? Or we talked about
We had a
moissanite.
moissanite bubble ring on, yes.
That's right. And the nice thing about moissanite, it has 3 times more brilliance, I believe. Don't quote me. I always have to look at the figures, but I think it's 10%. There we go. 10% more brilliance than a diamond. Thank you.
And the thing is, a diamond is incredibly brilliant. So the fact that there's something that's actually a step up from that is just amazing.
It is.
And we also learned from that, Trey, that moissanites are the number 2 stone to go in engagement rings after diamonds. I thought that was very interesting.
It is. It's a good choice.
Yes,
it's
we
a
have
very
seen
good
it grow
choice.
and grow in our store.
We have
the requests.
Okay, so I have just put the shank here, and then this is my diamond, or it could be a moissanite up at the top. And moissanite has a very warm color to it also. Now, if you have a family diamond that you've inherited, or something in a pendant that you're just not wearing, we could make a darling ring out of it. Just bring it in, and it could be the top diamond. Okay, so now let's see where I'm headed here. Okay, I'm going to get it so I can turn this. I don't want it stuck in that position. There we go. Take that grid off for right now. And I know it seems odd. We just have these pieces right now, but I think I will get it all set on one side and then just go ahead and put it onto the other side. So let's go ahead and actually, I think we're just going to bring another piece in. Why not?
Why not? Add them on there.
This is the piece I used this morning, and it's either going to be good or it's not. I have to bend it. So when I bend things, it can change things. I mean, it might not bend the way I want it to. It's an art bending these pieces.
It is. It's very challenging in CAD to get it looking right. But Trey, you are really a master at it.
Thank you so much. I have gotten so much better through the years now at bending. I kind of like it. Do you remember when we first did it, Stacy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It was a fish we were bending. First of all, I didn't like the subject matter.
That's exactly right.
I mean, I really didn't.
Jewelry-ish.
It wasn't, and it was kind of gross bending this fish. It was a fish jewelry, okay, a piece of jewelry and a fish.
I never really thought about how that was part of the problem. It was just not attractive.
It wasn't.
To begin with.
I just didn't feel good about
it. I'm
not
here for fish bending. I want to work on some jewelry.
What I really like about this particular element right here, it looks kind of leafy. It doesn't have to. Like if you wanted it not to be leafy looking, it doesn't have to be. But to me, it just felt kind of leafy. And I'm going to make it a little bit longer and turn it a little bit. And almost looks tulipy right there, but we're going to bring that down and push it over. And we're starting to look good here. I'm going to now, it's just kind of going back and forth. I'm going to click on the shank and let's see what we can do with this little part right here. We need to make it a little pointier. So let's see if we can do that. This just might make the shank pointier. So yeah, that's good. Exactly what I was wanting. I wanted a little bit thinner and pointier so that it will blend more into this prong. Now, I will tell you, if a person didn't want this prong that I'm building to stand out, all we would have to do is tell the company to blend it in so that it looked like it came right out of the shank. So that's something that we can do just by telling them. But I was kind of liking the different textures right there.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
So I planned on leaving it on mine, but we would just say, okay, we want this smooth so it looked like it was one continuous piece, or as like you like to say, contiguous.
That's
Stacy
Like
loves
48
contiguous.
states on that.
Yeah.
On that ring, please.
She loves the word contiguous. So now I'm dropping down the pinch area here. That's called the pinch profile.
Oh.
As you can see, it looks like somebody's pinched it. And I'm going to, let's see, where are we here? Pinch width. Height.
You know,
there we go.
When I do appraisals, we call that a knife edge shank. But that's because we're not adjusting all the parameters of it, like the
That's
pinch
right.
and the thickness and all of that.
Yeah, so that's starting to look good. Let's take a look. Let's take a faraway look. There we go. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Everything looks good on that. And we're finding a lot of rings are getting to be very thin at the top, which is interesting.
It is interesting.
Have you noticed that too?
Yes.
Thin and fine.
About it.
Big diamonds, but thin and fine. Just going to pull this out just a smidgen. Uh-oh. Nobody has said to save. I'm a little.
Wait a minute.
Little taken.
Maybe they have. Nope. No one has said it. So that is okay. All right. 5 minutes and we need someone to yell out save again.
I know. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. So we are done. No. Could you imagine?
Bye-bye, everyone.
Okay. So I am going to make the prong a little wider. Let's get in here. Actually, if you don't mind, let's turn it to rose gold just for fun.
That's the kind of fun I like. Rose gold fun.
Oops. Rose gold fun. Okay, and I'm going to turn the other one back to white, just so we can kind of see. And actually, this is how I did design the one earlier, I believe. And
that is so cool. All right, I'll settle down.
Oh, no, that's great. So let's go ahead and make this a little wider, just a teeny bit. Let's see if that's going to work. We're going to pull it out. Oh, that's probably just perfect there. Yep.
Oh,
Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that cute? I love that little element.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's take a step back again. And let's move this down a little bit, giving us more room. That is much better. I knew something was not quite right. And let's see if we can duplicate this particular one. I wonder if we could, I wonder if we could do side to side. Nope. Top to top. Well, so far, so good. Let's see if it all lines up. This isn't the easiest way yet. Now, let's take the beautiful pink element, rose gold element, and let's do that in 4s.
Oh, my gosh. Hey.
Oh, yeah. That's looking really nice.
It's
now,
so magnificent.
I want to tell you it's gotten a little long here, though. So
it's got a little long in the knot tooth.
Let's push that
long
down.
In the tulip. It's not.
It isn't. It's not designed to be. Okay, and I'm going to. This is where I'm going to try to bend it. So everybody, hold your breath.
All right.
I'm moving the little pieces so that I can just bend it maybe right at the end. This is how it's supposed to be. If I focus it right here, it's supposed to just bend here, but I have not seen that ever happen yet.
That's how it's supposed to act. But
yeah, that's how it's supposed to act. So
you like a challenge, right? You always say that.
I do like a challenge. How did you know? I love a challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and bend. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. Jumping jacks, anyone?
Oh my
gosh. Oh my gosh, that looks like a zombie. Okay, so this is the zombie. Oh, it's a zombie heart.
Oh, it is. It's like
oh my gosh. So let's just look at this real quick. I can. Oh my goodness.
I think you may have created the coolest thing ever. Quick.
Oh my gosh. You were right. No.
Shot.
This is what I would do if I
You have got it.
Wasn't doing this. Maybe we need to save.
Save and
Okay.
screenshot. Okay.
Okay. So this is not our plan.
No.
Okay. But sometimes there's what they call happy accidents. I'm
That's
sure
right.
you've all heard that on TV before.
That's right.
We are going to just bend this. Oops. What are we doing here? Okay. And then we're just going to,
Yeah, Susan, save your work, especially this work right here.
Let's see if
this
we
is
can.
really cool.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Now, I don't know if it's wearable.
That's a cute little thing.
It is.
There we go. So I am going to save this because it's kind of cute and it wasn't planned.
That's right. But yeah.
Yeah. Boy, isn't that interesting?
It truly is.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and screenshot it from the front so it looks like it's something. It would need a lot more work, but I just don't want to take you all there.
Okay, so Susan said save your work. Sarah Cooner said don't save.
Sarah, you're so hysterical.
But I know what she meant because as soon as we said like save, I was like, no, wait, if she wants to undo, we're in trouble.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
right, Sarah,
Oh,
but it's all over.
I think you're right. I can't go back now, can I?
No, not after you say.
Oh no, there we go.
Oh, it's going through all the motions.
Let's see how far we can go.
I love it.
Oh,
here we go.
Uh-oh, we might be stuck. Oh, no, we're there. We're back.
Yay, look at that. We went back in time.
Back in time. Okay.
Went back in time.
Well, let's just do one little tweak here.
The people who you tagged to come see this show tonight are like, what are these people doing? Oh, you've got hearts, Trey, coming up. Might be pity, but no.
Pity hearts.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh, pity hearts. I'm crying.
No. And Terry Rinko said that design is awesome.
Oh, great.
And Michelle Jones also said love and put a heart.
Oh, fantastic.
So a number of people, Melinda and Lisa, have also said love. So
I'm so happy.
that is it is very cool.
Okay, so we did get it to bend a little bit more in the position I wanted it, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of those things I'd have to go back and tweak a little more. There we go. Until I got it just right. Okay, so I did go ahead and I made a second set of these. So I'm going to take the quad off right now. It's going to look funny, just one arm up there holding it all up. So we're going to make a second one of these. So duplicate it. And with that duplication, I went ahead and made it just a little bit fluffier, I'm going to call it. I know, isn't that funny? I just pulled it out and it gave it even a little bit more of a neat design, I thought. So I'm going to quad this one and we're going to quad the other one. There we go. And see, it has even more personality. Let me take this off so you can see better. I just thought that was really neat when I did it earlier. Now, I'd like to do a couple more little accent pieces on it before we bring in the band that we will put in between the two rings.
Now, I like Sarah's take on this. She said, where's the diamond? You'll need at least 3 carats. You're right, Sarah. Let's do that.
You are right. Here comes the big one.
Uh-oh.
But this one, seriously, folks, we're just going to take this down to be a little bit smaller. And we're just going to place this on the shank. You have to bring it to the edge and then bring it up as just a little accent stone right here.
I didn't even see that on your original one.
I didn't have it there. I did it before we started.
Love it.
Just did it again, and I like that. Don't worry about any of this little pink color there. That would all get taken care of at the factory. And I don't know if I really should say it's a factory. I mean, they would be a lot of artists that would be taking care of this.
That's right.
And then I went ahead and put that in all
I
the
love that
spots.
tray.
I liked
Love.
it there. I really did.
Love it.
If you wanted, you could always do prong set there, but I like doing little bezel diamonds in accent spots for some reason. Okay, and we can make a larger diamond in just a minute.
Oh, Cindy says save.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
Thank you so much, Cindy.
Now let's go ahead and bring in the additional ring. And we're going to grab it out of here. And I just grabbed a little one that was a band. Let's see here. Eyes work until this is over, because, well, not until this is over, but they are trying to
Eyes don't fail me now.
get kind of glossied up. There we go.
We didn't have you do some eye drops before.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
That would have helped.
Okay, we can see there is a small problem here. When I put that ring in the middle, it is hitting the diamond. So
sure
that means we would have to take the diamond up, because you want to have a lot of room there to work with.
Yes.
And that means we would have to make these prongs longer. And did we talk about how people are wanting longer, bigger, higher diamonds?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that last night.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yes. That people are wanting the higher diamonds, higher mountings.
Right.
And that's fine with us. It lets more light through. It's just delightful.
Absolutely. Okay. Just trying to find out where I am. I think this is the one I need to change.
When you're having something custom designed, that's one of the things Tracy will talk to you about, and that is whether you want your diamond to sit up high or sit low. We have control over that, so we can adjust accordingly. Even with, in some cases, in most cases actually, if you have a ring that perhaps has just sits too high for you for whatever reason, your job or whatever, we can lower it too. Sometimes we use a different head. Sometimes we can use the head that's in there. So people don't realize that can be done on their existing rings as well.
We do that quite often.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really talk about it. So.
No, but we do that
Now
quite
you know.
often. And I think that's important, because people, if they don't like it a certain way, you shouldn't have to live with it.
No. Especially like your wedding and engagement ring, you're going to wear every day.
Absolutely. You don't want to compromise them when you're wearing it.
No.
Okay, let's reset this back down.
And I agree with you, Mary Lou. She says, I like the high because it lets light underneath the stone. And also, Mary Lou has 2 adorable dogs on her profile picture on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
I never get to see them because I'm just busy looking down. So that is precious.
Right now, I'm making the prongs a little bit
right.
larger. That's right. We're having a show.
That's right.
It's just not about the dog.
That's right. It's not about the pets, Stacy.
Stacy loves dogs. Well, we both do.
Yeah. And cats.
Yeah. The doctor and Angel.
Yeah. Those are Tracy's cats and
Yeah.
Tracy, my dog.
Okay.
That is so cool looking.
So we would definitely make sure this was nice and secure before we made this piece. I might even bring in, do I still have time? Good.
Oh, yes.
I think I'd bring in a little gallery rail. Just bring this in, see if this wouldn't work. Because I think I wouldn't, I probably should be okay with it, but I think I'd be a little afraid it could fall out. So let's see what this would be like. There we go. Now it's nice and secure.
What is it?
No, we're going to make that. Could you imagine if that's when somebody tuned in and then they were like, I'm out of here. Okay. I just wanted a little extra protection, and let's see if that's going to even work. I'm going to make this smaller. And as you can see, it went smaller one way. I just love working with this metal. It's so much fun to change the shape. Okay, I'm going to bring it up a little bit. And I don't think that takes away, but it gives that extra strength that would be needed.
I like that tray a lot.
I think I might even make the it more of a squarish shape. I think that was a little round for the top part. And it actually doesn't need to be out so wide. So let's see if we can't change that. I'm not sure which side it will be. Let's see. I think it will be the other one.
And
there we go. So we tucked it in a little bit
this?
more. I did.
That's awesome. So that's not even the one you made with after doctor woke you up this
Oh,
morning.
he woke me up.
The
Yep.
doctor, her cat.
Yep, he woke me up early. He woke me up early. I was up at early today, like 3:45 for some reason. That was another reason my eyes aren't quite working right tonight.
I was like, oh yes, you were up before me. And when you said 3:45, I'm like, before everyone really in town.
Teresa got up early, at least
Cat?
the first time she got up. Yeah, her kitty cat. He's a puppy. Yeah, he's a rare breed, a puppy.
That's right.
A puppy cat.
Aw, it's the best of all possible worlds right there.
You were right about that. Both a puppy and a kitty cat all at the same time. So as you can see, this ring will go right in here and be a perfect fit. Look at that.
That is amazing, Trey. Yeah, do that a few more times so that later I can grab that video. Okay, very good.
And you could change that to yellow gold. Oh, let's make it really rich. Let's make it 22 karat.
I love it.
And let's see it back and forth. Isn't that neat? Now let's see that on a hand.
Yes.
It's the only thing it's not probably quite lined up, but that's okay. It will only cut part of her hand off.
That's right. It'll only be a little uncomfortable.
We might even have it
for the poor lady.
It might be going the wrong direction. No, it looks like it's going the right direction. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
isn't that
gorgeous.
Fun? Oh, I love it. I just love doing different pieces.
This one is just awesome.
And if you wanted to do it all white, it just gives a whole different look.
You could do, I mean, making that an all platinum would be amazing too.
Would love it.
And Rain says, click, click, save.
Okay, thanks, Rain.
And you are getting all kinds of wonderful comments. Teresa says, that is so cool. Mary Lou says, wow, I like that. Judy says, very pretty. Gail says, absolutely stunning.
Well, thank you for all your kind words.
Terry Rinko says, wow, in all caps. And Diane Sherman says, wowza, that's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you all enjoy it.
This is really, this has been a very fun show too. I mean, it's not over yet, but there's been a lot of laughing, and this ring is amazing.
It was so funny when it turned into that funny heart.
Right?
Yeah. That's when you bend it, you honestly have no control. It's out of control.
Okay, now Rain has a great idea.
Okay, Rain.
Rain says, can you put colored stones in the middle band?
Oh, absolutely. What a great idea.
I think that is a great idea.
Let me go ahead and get this picture here. Oops, did something wrong.
All right, you are in Windows.
There we go.
And it's still up there. Did you notice it over there to the left?
I don't see anything.
Okay, no.
I don't see anything.
It's all good. Lisa says, now that's a statement ring.
That is a statement ring. Yeah. And when we build this, we would make sure, as you can see, it could be a little sharp right here. We would make sure that was not something that would be a grabber.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good reason. Rain says London blue, and then Michelle says emeralds, please. So
okay. Let's see.
You could do both. That would be, not both, but, first one, then the other. this would be, this is a good time to tell you all, and many of you know this and could repeat it with me, I'm sure, but the work just starts when you leave after Tracy has custom designed a piece sitting with you at the store or on a Zoom appointment. And that is because she goes over every 1/10 of a millimeter of every design, making sure that things are not sticking, the stones aren't sticking out the back, that metal is touching each other where it needs to be, that things are symmetrical. And that can take from 3 hours to 3 days. And so there's a lot of time, and that's even before it goes to the CAD people who make sure computer-wise that it's all right. And then the ring is made in Louisiana. So all your jewelry will be made here in the United States.
I love that.
Me too. Okay.
I love that.
So now we have the following comments, including, all right, so we know that we have the London blue, we have emeralds, and then Lisa would like to see citrine.
Oh, yes. Here we go. What if I...
Oh, that's pretty. Hold on, they've misshapen somehow, but Tracy will get it together.
Okay, I moved the wrong thing.
Oh, that would explain it.
Okay, please don't make the blue disappear. Okay, I'm trying to take out this ring.
And
there we go.
Nice.
Because I know I didn't get the top of it, which is kind of an interesting look, but it wasn't what we were going for.
Okay, so now,
oops.
Melinda said, is that ruby? That's my birthstone. Love it. And I'm so glad you said that too, Melinda, because when Tracy is changing the colors of the stones, they all light up as red to show her exactly which one she is on. In this case, we wanted them all changed to London blue. Oh, are there still a couple that are not?
I think right maybe it's possible these turn to silver.
Oh, they're metal now.
I'm not, yeah, like metal, I think.
All right.
So let's save.
Yes, let's do. It is possible they changed to. So anyway, that is beautiful with the red, but when you see her doing like she's doing right now, she's actually just selecting that stone and then going to put in any color, including ruby. Susan Bexley says, love the London blue. So let's take a look. Oh, that is so beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? You have to excuse the other one. I think it's turned to metal. I think those are metal now. Sorry about that. That's just the program. It's tired.
That is exactly what it is. Okay, so you want to render that one, Trey?
Yes. Let me go ahead and stick that back in there. There we go.
Oh yeah, you can see it's flickering on and off too.
Yeah, I'm asking it a lot.
Black diamonds would also be pretty.
All these are great suggestions. Would you like me to pull it out some or just leave it like that?
I think that's good. Will you render it for us?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorites that you've ever done.
I'm having so much fun with this.
It's amazing. And it's interesting how they make it look like it's sparkling as it's creating it.
You are so right about that.
I mean, they have to have done that like that for aesthetics because they didn't have to do anything. They could we just be looking at it. Trey, that ring is amazing.
Oh my goodness, I did it again.
Okay, so just click anywhere to get off of that. So put that away.
There we go.
Okay, now, so make sure first the windows and then the screen. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I just did it myself right now. Okay. So can you go on to the emerald, please?
Yes, absolutely.
And Terry says that ring is gorgeous.
With the emeralds, who would like to see that possibly with yellow gold?
Yes, please.
Okay, and we could even change the top one to yellow gold.
That is, and I don't know if you can do it in a timely manner, but one of the things I loved about this ring when I saw it this morning was that you had made that fantastic head that the diamond's sitting in the same color gold as the inside band. And I just thought that was spectacular.
Yeah, that's so nice because it just really gives it a whole elegant look. Like, those pieces were made separately.
Yes, and you can see they were made custom.
Exactly, specifically in the tones that you wanted.
Melinda,
it's a little time consuming. Sorry about that, everyone.
Melinda says you are very, very talented. Isn't that
Oh,
sweet?
thank you so much.
Wow.
I have a passion for it, and I just love it.
Yeah.
And doing this show, it requires me to play, every Thursday morning and just do whatever I want. So I love that. Okay, so we're going to apply that, and they should turn to green, and they did. So it looks very pretty in the rose, but if you all are good with it, I'd love to, there you are with the rose and the green, which is a great look. Let me just get this moved over here. Come on over. There we go. I'm so glad to see the diamonds came back.
Yes.
They turned.
They just accidentally came back.
So it looks really neat with that. Let's go ahead and put it in yellow if everybody's okay with that. And that just gives it a whole different look.
Oh, I like that yellow, Trey. Very much.
Let's render that little guy. Oh, I love when they flash up there because you forget what they looked like a minute ago, but they look so nice when they flash up.
Yes,
and you see the old ones.
First.
Absolutely. Oh, I really love emeralds and yellow gold. It's just such a rich color.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Victoria Ann says gorgeous.
How great.
Dawn Dietrich says, oh, that is beautiful.
Dawn was in today.
She was?
She was.
I see Kendra is on here, and I saw Kendra today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
She was at the crop this morning that I stopped by.
Oh, okay, sure.
And Melinda says, I love jewelry. Me too, Melinda. We could be besties. All right, let's see. Oh, and Rain says, stunning.
Time to take this one out and put a different one in.
All right, the next one someone wanted to see was citrine.
Okay.
Well, I can't even post all the lovely things that are being said.
I love it.
That is so nice.
Okay, so citrine, and you can let me know what color you think you want the citrine set in.
And the next step will be black diamonds, and that will probably be the one we have to stop with.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty color combination. And that in rose. Black diamonds in rose is such a pretty color.
Oh, this is so lovely. How fun. Thank you all for being here. This was a joy.
Sorry it takes so long. I just have to click on each one of them.
She is clicking along. All right, so that means that, Dawn, I will see you tomorrow, too.
I know you all are going to have a great time.
Oh, we definitely are. It's always fun.
It is. Dana puts on a very nice crop, too.
She does. And I just want to say tomorrow I'm going to be working on graphics, but then on Saturday I can be, but I'll be able to be chit-chatting with everyone. Mm-hmm. Then on Saturday I'll be able to be working on my scrapbook.
Oh, good. So here it is with, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's get that off there so I don't click it. That is a beautiful color combination. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty.
Citrine in yellow gold. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's really pretty. And then if you change this to white and this to yellow, the outside, it gives it a whole
unique does. You haven't changed those yet.
No, we haven't.
All right. What about the black and white?
Okay, the black and white it is. Let's take a quick image of this because honestly, you can't quite tell. what they look like. They look so different when you render them like
Yes,
this.
thank you, Trey. They sure do.
Oh, yeah. And of course, I could work with diamonds all the time. I love
Yes.
diamonds.
That citrine is amazing, Trey.
It is. Good suggestion.
Yes, it was.
I love that everybody has an idea on this one. Oh, it's rendering. Lots of things to do on it.
It's rendering. That's a lot of little stones to be designing.
Okay. So the next one is going to be, I'll change everything back. We're going to change this one to white. Uh-oh.
Hold, please.
And this one to rose. Nope, that's not how it was. I'm going to turn this one to rose. And there it is in all rose gold.
Oh, I like that too, Trey.
And then the other one is going to be white. And now we're going to, and that's a beautiful color combination with the citrine. Okay,
Yes,
let's
okay,
go ahead.
Black.
I'm trying to grab it here and pull it out so we can work with it. Come on, little guy. There you are.
Come on, little
Oops,
guy.
wrong ones. That just tore the whole ring apart.
That's right. Whoops.
There we go. Yay, it's the correct one. And let's grab it so we can turn those into black, little black diamonds. Let's grab the black diamonds down here. There they are. Okay, here we go. If you wanted to make this your permanent set, where, you know, you could always change it, but this is the one you always wore, we can also accent the little bezel set diamonds up at the top. So I'll do that too and see what you all think. Because it's set in the rose gold, so it'd be a nice accent. Oh, just like accent diamonds. Tomorrow I will be at the store, so hopefully we'll see some of you at the store tomorrow.
That's right. We might see the winner at the store tomorrow.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Someone is going to win.
Good. It's just time consuming to do this. So sorry.
That's okay. I'm sure people do not mind.
Okay, and now we're going to make sure we click that diamond so we don't have to do that again, you know, at this one stage. And, oh, that's right. We're going to do it right up here at the top. And you can tell me, you might find you don't like this. We might not like it, but it's easy enough to try. There we go. Let's say done. Something we've had a lot of call for lately is salt and pepper diamonds.
Yes. Oh, that is fantastic. I don't remember whose suggestion that was, but that was a great suggestion. Oh, it was Melinda. Of course, she says she's a diamond nut, so that's the way it is.
Let's push that back in and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's really pretty. Let's get these arrows out of there. And you know,
look at it just going around and going around.
Yeah. Would you like me to take a snapshot of that one too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Please.
There we go. I like that they have a way to really see what, you know, gives you a good idea of what they would look like. That's a unique position it's in.
Yes, but that's good because it's different.
Yeah.
Judy says, love that.
Thank you, Judy.
And Susan Bexley says, love the black diamonds. And Gail says, I love this with the black.
Yeah, it's a really pretty look. Thank you for suggesting it. I didn't think of it at first.
Did you make the bezel set diamonds black?
I did.
I love it.
Yeah, I made those black. I thought that would be a nice addition.
And I would agree.
Mm-hmm. And you could always, of course, change that center diamond to something else.
That's right.
You could change it literally to a black diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Not unheard of at all. I really think that's cute. Actually,
Black diamonds are gorgeous.
they are in a lot of Disney rings that are like with the evil Princess Magnifico. Or,
Maleficent.
thank you so much. I really did botch that up a little bit. I think
that's okay. It's a hard one.
Yeah, I think theirs is. I think they might have a Disney ring out there like that where it has the black diamonds for her. Yep, and there it is with the black diamond
black
in the
with
center.
Amethyst because her color is also like dark purple.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know you were such a aficionado.
No, I'm aficionado all right.
Mispronounced that.
That is, but that's okay because your eyes are also messed up. It's been a brain-bending day.
It has been, but it's been great.
Like.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have time to change the center stone one more time?
I do. What request do we have?
All right. Rain says center stone, a London blue.
Oh, of course. That would be great.
That.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be gorgeous.
Oh, just when it popped on there, it was
like
magnificent.
Cracking me up.
Okay, let's go ahead and put it on a hand.
It is quite the statement ring and would be phenomenal.
It would be a lot of fun to have this.
Yes.
For sure. And again, like I said, we would make sure that this had a prong over it more. I mean, it is actually in there. The jeweler would cut it into there, which is nice, and get it to fit.
But I think it could benefit from a little prong from an aesthetic point too. Don't do it now. But
no, I won't. But I could do it, but I won't.
Yes.
I could do it. But
you could do it.
You could do
anything. Seriously.
Yeah. We only have so much time.
That's right. And Rain says, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, when would you like us to make it for you, Rain?
That's right. And actually, that's a very good point because if you do ever see something that we do on the custom jewelry design along videos, we do make those in real life as well. So if you see something, we can make an appointment and sit down with you and customize it exactly how you would want it. And Melinda says a red diamond with the black diamonds would be gorgeous. A red diamond that size would break the bank, but we'd be glad to get it for you.
Let's go ahead and put a red diamond on.
Why not?
Why not? Ruby, let's see
if they go.
That's one thing I don't generally
look for.
So, red sapphire.
Red sapphire. Blazing red topaz. I'm learning so much.
Well, some of these are like old styles.
Yeah.
So I can look on here till I'm blue in the face. I don't know that they have a red one.
And Rain says, I need to come in next week, pick up and design my other stones. How exciting.
Absolutely.
Is that?
You just let us know when you want to come in, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I believe I'm there every single day. Well, since we can't find that one, what about a red sapphire?
Oh, red sapphire.
Let's do a red sapphire. Do something completely different.
Yes, because Melinda said that ruby was her birthstone. So let's. Wow.
Isn't that unique?
That is so pretty. It's like we could sit here for a long time and all yell out things.
Yes,
now,
absolutely.
The reason why we make this show end before 8:00 is because Instagram has a policy where they do not allow you to upload videos that are longer than 1 hour. So that is the only thing that is limiting us, just to let you know.
Oh, I like that.
I like that stone.
This has been fun because so many different colors work with this particular mounting.
And I hate to say it, but Michelle says kunzite.
Oh yes, kunzite would be gorgeous.
Too.
Such a soft color, or a morganite would be really pretty.
Either one. Oh my gosh, Trey, that is beautiful.
Yes, thank you for the suggestion.
Yes. I mean, that you guys have come up with some amazing color combinations this evening.
I don't know if, is this a morganite? I don't think they have kunzite up here,
Why
just to
don't
let
we
you know.
throw in a pink, any pretty pink? And now that is a soft pink. Oh, Rain also says pink.
And I'm just going to do that because I'd like to see what it would look like rendered like that, if that's okay with everyone.
I love it. And that morganite is going to look beautiful rendered. Here we go.
That redstone when it came up. It's fabulous.
This is so fun.
This looks like an octopus right now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. We're just going to stay in my office here and
play afterwards
for hours after this. We'll let you know how it goes.
The gold looks so shiny when it gets rendered.
Oh my gosh, it does. And that pink stone in there is beautiful.
It is.
In the rose gold and then that black underneath and the diamonds.
Beautiful.
I could go for a while on this. This is just beautiful.
Yep.
All right, Trey, you wrap it up because somebody wants to win a necklace tonight.
Okay, and it is a pretty one.
It is.
All okay.
Right. Are you done?
Yes, I've saved and I'll come back over.
Very good. Thank you. Ta-da!
Yay!
There we are. All right. We are so glad that you all joined us tonight. This has been so fun.
I think
this is the funnest one. We have a lot of fun on the show, but I think that's this is one of the funnest, most fun shows we have had. Mm-hmm. Now, I want to remind you, next week on Tuesday, we are once again going to have our 12 noon to 1 o'clock Eastern time, lunchtime, 1 hour live jewelry sale where someone is going to win a $500 diamond pendant within that 1 hour. So please have lunch with us and join us Tuesday, May 24th at 12 noon. And then May 25th, Wednesday, we will once again at 7 p.m. have our live online fine jewelry sale. Someone will win this beautiful $500 diamond and gold necklace. And that all starts at 7 p.m. And so you will join us for that, hopefully on May 25th. And then a week from tonight, once again, we will have another custom jewelry design along with completely different designs where Tracy will once again, with no idea what she's going to do until 5:30 a.m. on Thursday, May 26th. You'll join us at 7 p.m. to once again watch Tracy custom design something live. And let me go back up to here. And I also would like to invite you all. I'm going to put in the and this is so nice. So Michelle Jones said heart palpitations. Rain said love it. Terry Rinko said a lot of fun. And Rain said so much fun.
Yay.
All right. So I want to quickly say to you all, I'm going to put the link up right now for our YouTube page where you can see over 55 different custom jewelry design alongs, which Tracy has done over the last year and a half. And so you can click on the link right there. And if you would please, while you're there, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, which then they will give us other privileges on there, which we will pass on to you. So we have a winner for tonight's drawing. And the winner
looking forward to it.
I know, right? The winner of that beautiful key necklace is Diane Sherman. Diane, congratulations. A round of applause for you. That is awesome. So as you know, all you need to do is come to the store and pick up your prize. It is that easy. So we want to thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate you so very much. We love having you here, and we've loved this evening. So we thank you so much. We will see you again on Tuesday at 12 noon or in the store.
Yes.
So everyone stay sparkly. Good night.
Bye.